I've been around the country, I've been meeting young people, bloggers, activists from all the communities. They are putting their hope in you, but many of them are afraid. They don't completely trust you because of your past, because of your Islamic politics in the past, and because of your pro-Malay politics in the past.
Well, what else do I say? I've been in prison for 6 years, but I must attempt to engage with them and to probably get them to appreciate the fact that my Islamic and Malay credentials help me articulate these views and empathize with the position of the majority of the Malays. If I'm seen to be just this super liberal, Western educated Anwar, yes, is soothing to the ears of many my so-called liberal friends, but you lose the heartland. So you need both. Now, more so, you need to reassure the rural heartland. Very strong Muslim credentials and also very Malay. And I don't see that as a contradiction.
You're leading with a liberal, moderate, progressive view of Islam, if you like. Or certainly that's certainly what you're saying. But if you're bringing people along, bringing ethnic Malays along into your alliance using religion, don't you risk that other understandings of Islam will be just beneath the surface, that there will be a clamour for a much more Islamic state in Malaysia, something that the non-Muslims, principally again the Indians and Chinese, are afraid of?
Well, we must encourage this series of conversations. I don't suggest that my brand, my understanding should be accepted. I mean, we should allow for this sort of variations. Where do we draw the line? Don't compel others to accept your view. That's why people do ask me, Anwar, you say that you are quite tolerant. Why is it that you work with people who demand to set up an Islamic state? I say, why do you deny people just talking about it? But our position is clear.
But I mean, why do you deny people just talking about it? It implies that you have some degree of tolerance to hear them talking about it, to listen to them,
precisely.
To maybe Islamize elements of the state.
I don't deny people talking about a socialist state, of a capitalist state, of a secular state.
But if your coalition is based on part of your constituency amongst the Malays coming through that lens, then you're going to have to cede them some territory, aren't you?
We spell out what we want. You want to practice Islam, fair, but the principle of freedom of conscience cannot be compromised. You want to impose certain conditions, you say censorship on phonography, yes, you can debate, but the principle of freedom of expression must not be compromised. But these are sacrosanct in terms of constitutional guarantees. So we will have to then negotiate or have conversations, but based on these basic principles. But I don't think we should dictate.